welcome to your last week of November reading. I'm so excited to have you guys with me today. Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm Miss Edie. Awesome news, guys. We have just survived the Mercury retrograde, so all those lessons and all those karmic things are coming to an end. So I really hope that you're realizing all those bad habits and all those cycles that you're repeating that are not serving you and they're not for your higher good. So maybe now you can learn how to integrate your life without them, or making those adjustments as you need to. My readings are going to be about using a couple of different oracle cards. I love to integrate them so that I get a bigger and better understanding of your tarot reading and how it relates to your love life or your situation. Of course, it's a general reading, so there's going to be a couple extra cards just so I can touch on a few different ones. If it resonates, amazing. Like, subscribe, comment. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry. It's not for you, or it could be your person. And of course, this is past, present, and future. It may have not even happened yet. So we're going to get into the way I start is with the unicorn oracles, lovers oracles, romance angels. I have a surprise deck. I use the Gilded Tarot, and then I also use the Archangel Michael. So we're going to start with your unicorn oracles. We have receive. Beautiful, beautiful energy here, guys, with this amazing goddess here with her unicorn, and she's holding this sphere. And now it says receive. Be open to receiving goodness. So Leos, you definitely have to open up your heart. There could be something that you're blocking maybe with some stuff here. Believe you are worthy of abundance. The second that you believe your worthiness, all this stuff starts flooding in. The floodgates of abundance will open up in your favor the second that you're able to believe that you deserve this. And the second you believe you're worthy and you allow that to flow to you, because she's got all your dreams and desires, she's holding it in her sphere right here. So for many of you, like, it's just waiting to come to you. It's already ready for you. Are you ready for it is the question. A gift is coming to you soon. So like I said, she's holding on to all of this stuff. So they're asking you to accept your worthiness, because all those limiting beliefs that you might be keeping, all those negative thoughts, your fears, your worries, you know, all that stuff, that's against us. That's negative energy that if we have that in our space, then the beauty of the stuff, right, we're reflections. What's outside is what's reflected inside. So if you're in a little bit of a chaotic situation, Leos, then you have to find that healing internally so that it's reflected externally, okay? Here we go with your lovers oracles. Time. You are trying too hard, give it time. Like the tree, right? The trees take a really long time to grow. There could be a little bit of Egyptian, if that resonates with anyone. Of course, we've got the Eye of Ra here and a few crosses, so that's beautiful. So that might be a little religious reminder here for some of you. Time. Okay, so this is another one, sorry. Oh, this is beautiful. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life or love. Every experience is also a lesson and or a blessing. So that is always in our benefit, because we always grow just like the tree, right? Here we go. Oh, this is nice. Wow, Leos, you might be connecting with your twin flame. Your passion ignites. That is amazing. So some of you are definitely getting fired up, and I feel like maybe if you're not feeling worthy of receiving this love, that twin flame, that's probably catching you a little off guard there. They're just waiting to come towards you to pour that onto you. So be ready, Leos. You are ready. Religious factors, and see, I was talking about the different symbols on the time card. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So some of these things that you are going through, the karmic lessons that we're going through now, these could all be part of things that you have to learn through your spiritual growth. Maybe you're evolving on a spiritual level, or perhaps your religion are reasons why there are differences between your belief systems or cultural, however that applies. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek, so they're already in your life, Leos. Who is this person? Who's this person that's ignited that flame for my beautiful fiery Leos? You deserve love. You are lovable. Oh my God, I'm just gonna hold that there just so you know you deserve love. You deserve love. You deserve the abundance. And the second that you open up to that loving energy, everything is going to change. It's a beautiful, beautiful place to be, especially when you're in love, right? Lights even agree, okay? This is my surprise deck. It's called The Universe Has Your Back, and you guys got two. Like I mentioned, if it's not resonating with you, it's not you. It could be the other person, or of course, this could be someone else's situation. So these messages are from the universe, and it says, "Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. And it's a beautiful, beautiful card here. So I feel like for some of you, this is also going in with the theme here, that you have to allow this. So pray for this, bless yourself with this, because I feel like the second you allow yourself to have this amazing energy internally, like I said, it's going to come to you. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. I swear, I don't look at these before, so that is perfect. It is talking about that faith that things are coming towards you. And again, we did have the time card. So if you're wondering and you're kind of upset why it's not happening, you also have to release that frustration, surrender, and allow it to come towards you in its right time, okay? There's a reason. There's always a reason for everything, and you'll learn later. Awesome. Now we're going to get into your reading. Here we go with the 8 of Pentacles. Amazing energy here, Leos. This could be you, of course, just busy working away and focusing on your pentacles, getting your finances in order. You're really passionate about a project you're working on. Of course, this is also Earth energy, so you could be connecting with the Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, however that applies. But whoever this person is, whether it's you or them, you're doing the work. You know, you're kind of just putting your head down and you're just really working hard, okay? So this could be what your person is doing. This is what you could be doing, really focusing your energy on your stability, your finances, and getting that in order, and maybe even building it for each other. Who knows? Here we go. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. You know what that means? That means you finished a whole bunch of cycles right now, and also a new cycle is beginning. So when you've done all the work and you've achieved all the things, if you think about like a checklist, you know, the universe, like for you to go to the next level, you must complete something. So it's like about going to another phase. So in order to do that, you guys have done that work. You've put in this hard work and energy, and the universe is rewarding you because now the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. Of course, it's 10. 10 signifies the completion. So blessings and abundance are waiting to roll in for you guys. So do the work because it's coming. And that's why it's asking you to be worthy and open to receiving this gift, because of course Wheel of Fortune brings you blessings of abundance, of love, of all sorts of things that it's expanding you, right? So you don't want to be in this 5 of Pentacles energy where you're feeling left out in the cold and this is going to miss you. So someone could be feeling out in the cold. Maybe this person's so busy working, they're not hearing from you. There might be some reason why someone is not, wow, okay, I got a weird one with this one because of the religious stuff. I feel like because it's also possibly a church, that maybe, you know, that's why there's the religious factors, that you're kind of feeling a little left out because there's definitely a blockage with this. This could be for some of you as well, so you can't receive this gift. For others of you, you might be in a situation where your finances, of course, are a little bit difficult. And when it's talking about receiving a gift, I feel like you might not be feeling worthy because you feel like you're in this struggle. So you might be definitely struggling, especially with your finances. That could be why you're working so hard too, or of course this can be your person as well. But I feel like you're wanting to get out of this place, and if you're having this experience here, this is either, you know, someone, okay, well, I'm going to keep going and we're going to see what's going on with that one. Yeah, okay, that's why. There's a bit of stuff. So I feel like for some of you, you might be having this energy with your financial situation that's a little bit low because we have the Devil energy now. So this could be about toxic stuff. So there could be some toxic behaviors, some toxic habits, you know, of course, cycles. Of course, you could just be dealing with a Capricorn. It could not be a bad thing. Maybe you just got left out in the cold by a Capricorn, or they feel that way with you. But for others of you, I feel like there's definitely some kind of karmic cycle that you do need to end. And with the Wheel of Fortune here with the 5 of Pentacles, it's like if you really have to focus on this could be thoughts, this could be like some form of manipulation, something that is keeping you out of this, receiving this, right? And that can just also be your thoughts and your fears, because they're blocking your desire and the blessing from coming in. And the blessing that's trying to come in is the Lovers. You've got the Lovers card. We have Gemini energy here, of course, too. So this is that beautiful union, that beautiful passion that you have for each other. And I feel like also because we have the cards on the table that I have, I do feel that for some of you, this is what the karmic part is. Now, this could be either a karmic return from like the Wheel of Fortune bringing this to you, that you've been feeling so depleted and so low and having such a lonely time and everything, but that is going to be changed because you were able to tame these things. You put in the work with yourself to overcome this. You focused on directing your love and joy towards the universe. It's blessing you with this karmic, beautiful connection with someone that is like a positive return on your work. And we have the twin flame here as well. So I feel like because the twin flame card was on the table, I take the devil energy as just more of like a very passionate desire. They could be a little bit obsessive about you too. They could really want you. They could be thinking about you, or you them, or both of you for each other, because we do have the Lovers card and the lovers are in sync. So I feel like both of you have this very hot desire for one another, and maybe the receiving is about receiving that fun that you're about to have. And we do have that this could be the one. You are lovable, so for some of you, allow that to happen, but that time, it might take some time for this to come in for you. Okay, the moon, so you might not be aware. There could be some secrets, some hidden stuff. Of course, this is Cancer and Pisces energy as well, but for some of you, I feel like there's some things that you don't see coming. You don't even know that they're thinking about you, or you don't know that they're doing the work, or they don't know that you're doing the work. It was 11:11 when I said that. So there's definitely some things that are a little bit behind the scenes still, but whoever this is, that they've been really working on this, or you have as well. And then you're gonna find out soon. All things will always come out in time, okay? Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like this Wheel of Fortune, this is coming in, but you're gonna hear it in the form of good news. It's been taking a long time. So I feel like all that work, because of course you've been working at this for a really long time. We've got cobwebs here on these pentacles. I feel like you've had all these dreams, all these ambitions that you've been putting all your love into, and you're kind of like wondering, well, when is this gonna happen? When is it coming to me? And I feel like the universe has seen you doing that work, has watched you put in all this power, all this energy into this, and that is why it's waiting to reward you. Now, it took a long time because the Earth Pentacles are, of course, slow, again, more Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy, but this coming in for you is an offer that is long-term, stable, secure. This could be a job, this could be an opportunity, but if it's with a person, and this could be them offering it or you offering it, however this resonates, but because we're talking about receiving, I feel like you could be the one receiving this from someone, but they're just taking a really long time to come towards you, and that might not be what you're not seeing, is you don't see how hard they're working to come towards you with this offer, because it could take a lot for someone to speak up, but I feel like they want to bring you this offer so that they can bring you in from outside, bring you in from the cold, guys, so that you're now in the know, because you're not in the secret zone anymore. You're now going to be aware of this, and they're wanting to bring you into the warmth, but you could be out in the cold because you're waiting for someone. Of course, this is fire energy, so this could be you guys, Leos, if you're dealing with another Leo, or Sagittarius, or Aries. So for some of you, we have that 3 with the 5, so we have someone being left out in the cold and someone's waiting. So you're either waiting and you've just been waiting for a while, right? Because of course the Earth energy is a long time, but for some of you, you've achieved stuff, you've been doing things, so you're like, okay, I've put in the work, now I'm waiting for them to come save me, for them to come rescue me, or you're ready to receive all the things that are coming to you because you made that little level of achievement. Again, you've worked hard towards something. You've, with your passion, with your desire, with your energy, you've put all this stuff into your pentacles, and hopefully the return is coming. But the 5 of Swords, so I feel like your fears might be getting a little overwhelming, all that stuff, all those blockages, right? We're talking about the 5 of Swords energy being air energy too, so we could be Libra, Gemini, or wow, way to go. Aquarius, sorry. Then we have all these guys that you could be dealing with all these other stuff. So it could be a little bit of manipulation, definitely now with the Devil card and this. So just be really careful about honesty, any kind of distrust that might be happening. Of course, this could be a little bit of deception. So there might be some things that are going that way, but of course this can just be your thoughts too, because this has to do with your thoughts, the air energy, I'm sorry. And with the air and the Devil, you could have a lot of thoughts that are really preventing you, right? That's what the Devil does. He plays with your mind, tries to make you feel unworthy, tries to make you feel less than you are. Don't believe it, okay? And that's part of the challenge, where you have to release those thoughts so you can allow this blessing to come in. But some of you are kind of in that dark space, and that could be also why you're feeling left out, because you just think you are. You're not necessarily out, but you're waiting for this to turn around, which is beautiful. Oh, we got a couple cards for the last one. So we have the Star card, which is your wish. So I feel like for some of you, if you've been stuck in that place and that's what we've been working to come out of, then I feel like that's your wish, is for this love to come towards you, or that person's your wish. Of course, they could be famous. There could be a lot of people watching them. Of course, they have a little bit of fame, but you could be watching them too. But I feel like with this energy, either you or they are, because This is someone that other people look up to for guidance and stuff, someone that they watch, they admire. Now, you could just be feeling this way about them because they're your star. You could be watching them and loving them and adoring them, or vice versa, they are with you. Now, here is a bit of healing as well with the Aquarius energy from this card too. She's, of course, balancing the waters, and when we talk about that kind of stuff, it's usually about healing. So there could be a bit of a loving karmic healing with this, and I feel like for some of you with the twin flames here, the fire igniting, you know, we have all this hotness up here with this beautiful energy, but they're in the water, so it's very emotional, and I feel like that could be something that you need to balance out with yourself for your worthiness of deserving this. Then we have the other ones are, to clarify this part, is also for the outcome, Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So I was talking about waiting, right? Like you did all this stuff to wait for this to come in, and here's the Seven of Pentacles sitting here. So for some of you, you really have been doing so much work. Seven of Pentacles, we started with the Eight of Pentacles, so I feel like you've been just working on this so hard, and you're waiting here as well. She's waiting to reap the harvest of all the hard work that she's done. So of course, if this isn't you, this could be them, but going with the Star card, and then now with this, you're receiving some kind of clarity. You could be receiving that clarity with them coming in with that offer that this is the person, and you might be realizing this because you kind of cut through all that stuff where you actually realize that, yeah, you know what, I do deserve to be loved, I do deserve it, and this might be that person that you're thinking of, whoever comes to mind. Of course, we do have the Lover's energy here, the Star card. So I feel like for some of you, all that work that you've been putting in with all that clarity that's going to come from all that achievements that you've made, that progress you've made, that healing that you've been able to find, it's going to cut through all that, and then this person is coming in as your wish. So that is beautiful, Gemini energy. Okay, you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini. I don't know why. That's perfect. Anyway, so here we go. We have the Archangel Michael we're going to end with on a prayer. It's beautiful. I love this deck very much. So you got 3 of these, of course, so do them however you wish. Your first one is take time making this decision, and you did have time here, okay? So you're trying too hard, give it time. I feel like this is, of course, over a week, so don't force it on the first day, okay? Allow yourself to go through this progress. And of course, the prayer is, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. So 2 of your oracle cards today are letting you know to allow the time so that you can be divinely protected, guided, and healed through this process, where you're going to now come through all these unknowns, and you're going to also receive this beautiful gift that you possibly have been wishing for. And then we have use your imagination and you'll see the answers. Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help. Describe your situation and focus on it for which you wish to have this guidance. Beautiful. And then we have this beautiful energy. I love the illustrations, are just beautiful with the photos here. Amazing. So that's for some of you. And then for the last one, self-respect. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me in seeing myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I may be surrounded by loving and kind people. That is a beautiful card to end your reading. Your self-respect is the most important, and the second you feel yourself worthy and you respect yourself enough to know that you do deserve this love, you do deserve this person, it will come to you the moment you're ready to receive it. But you have to know your worthiness. Amazing, Leos, you are worthy. I'm so happy for you guys. Let me know how this resonated, and we'll be back soon, and there's going to be lots of new stuff, so check it out soon, and check all the other options for things you can watch too. Bye guys, thanks.